So let's say I say, okay, I want to do something in the attraction niche. Uh, I know guys are looking to attract women, but how do I actually get in front of these guys? So, what I did is I just did a search for attracting women. This is the first video that came up. And I just started doing some detective work. And I said, okay, well, what does this bring up? And it was like attracting women, how to attract women, how to attract women. Okay, I'm getting the same thing. How to get a sexy woman. I'm like, all right, well, this isn't all that helpful because it's kind of all the same thing. Let me go back and kind of look and see what are some other. Oh, so then I look here and automatically I see that the autocomplete attracting women with body language. So then I'm looking and I say, okay, body language. That's an interesting little segment of. I don't want to see that. Little segment of this little community here. So I do a search on that video and I see body language of attraction, attraction body language, alpha male body language, masculine body language. So already in my head, what I'm doing is I'm looking around in my niche and I'm looking for, as I said, problems or, approaches, advice people are looking for. So I already know that, in the dating niche, there's, how to attract women, how to use body language. We're a couple. Now I've got two. And then, like I said, I have to keep going back to these videos, and I really just want to look body language, tips for attraction, the biggest mistake men make, and you just
for
kind
hundreds
of
of great shows like
videos and get into the mindset of the person who's looking for the solution that you're. Looking for a solution to their problem. How to approach a girl, and so then I might, I'd throw this one in there. And I realized, okay, so then how to approach a girl. This is another, there's how to attract women, and then there's this whole approaching thing. And then, I kept this process up, and I realized that a lot of guys had questions, like they were wondering, what do I say to a woman? So there was this thing called banter lines that I did a video about. And the point of this is that you want to come up with a list of, 5 to 15 topics that are keyword targeted, like this, and keyword themed. So you do a video. Let me show you an example of what I put together here. Hold on. So here's, you see how I separated these keywords? There was a bunch of things about this thing called the friend zone. You're friends with a girl, but you want to be more than friends, but she sees you're a friend. And there's all these friend zone videos. There's a lot of attraction of videos or questions about attraction. That's what I started with. Then there was just body language, how to use body language. And then there was one about approach anxiety, it was called. So basically what I did, I got into the world of your customer, their problems, and you want to help them solve their problems. So ideally, you're going to have a channel that has a name, like mine was called Badass Attraction. And what you'll see on my channel, and this is really interesting actually, because like I said, this is one of my channels where I didn't even put up that many videos. What I have here is, I have my main video, How to Attract a Woman, and then Overcome Approach Anxiety, that was that one, and then the Badass Banter Lines. And what's really interesting is you can see, this one has a lot of views, this one has a lot of views, this one doesn't have as many. And there's a few reasons for that I'll get into. But the point is that each one of these videos targets a specific problem, question that people are asking on YouTube, and it provides answers. And then underneath the video, as you'll see, my squeeze page, and I also have the keywords that I was targeting right underneath the videos. And the other great thing about this technique is that, as you see all these, look at all these comments. I mean, these are real people. These are not, I didn't pay someone in Asia to like do spam comments for me. These were real people asking me questions because of the way that I did this.